Well, hello there, it's just Will here, and we're starting a brand new series on Hydroneer. Now, I have started playing this for about 4 hours. I started doing a stream, internet broke, tried doing offline recording, then it turns out I jacked up all the audio stuff, so really it's not editable now, so I've got to start afresh basically. So, because I've got a little save here, but I'm just going to do the sacrilege and I'm going to delete it. Anyway, so that's gone. So I'm going to start afresh. Now, one mod I'm going to put on here is durability. I don't want to mess around with spanners and doing things like that. There might be later on I'll do something, but beginning off, I just want to get straight into it. Yeah, if anyone in the comments or anyone watching has any suggestions of any mods they think might be fun to play with, just, pop it down below. Otherwise, we'll just go with basically vanilla-ish without the durability, just to start off with, and we'll get straight into it. Right, let's do this again, this time with gusto. Right, so now I've gone through and basically worked out the basics of the game. You pick up dirt, pan it, do the things. We have a truck to start off with. Now when I looked at this first time, kept thinking that was number 2, because that font is not great, is it? But it's a Q, so you tap Q and you get in and out of it. Easy peasy. Right, this is going to be a very speed running, because I'm not being funny. This has been done to death by so many people, and I think most people know how the game starts. We have some basic machines to start off with here. These are used ones. Now we can only have one of these at a time, so I pick one up and you see it puts a chain on it, so we cannot pick up another one. So that's worth bearing in mind, that you only get these one each to start off with. One of them is a drill that collects dirt. This thing is a sifter or sorter. What do they call it exactly? Harvester. Okay, basically dirt goes into it, it sorts it out, and then you have gold, iron, cloutium I think it was called, and then gems, things like that. Just shoot out this little hopper here, and you have to put something here to catch it. Simple as that. Everything in the game runs on water, so no power in this game, just hydraulics, or not hydraulics, water flow. And then here are all the pipes. We'll need one of them to get the water in, some angle bits, some straight bits, all these things are the valve. Realistically, I did buy one of these, but it's not necessary, because you can just open this hatch as when you want to. You put power shards in there, which we'll come across later on. You can make them into bars, which will make more pressure. Again, we'll go all through that as we go along. There's a bed to buy, which I will be buying, because the day and night cycle is atrocious in the game, and it made well, when I started looking through the videos, all the clips from the 4-hour session, unusable. So, and it drives me nuts. So anyway, quick jump cut. I was just trying to find a mod for permaday, but couldn't see anything. If you know of anything, just pop it in below. Yeah, say would be handy, because it's going to make editing a bit more easier for me. Anyway, so we've got a shop here with the usuals, TNTs, fishing pots and things like that. I might have a look at the fishing this time around, because I didn't actually look at it in the first time, and I got a feeling I can make money out of that. Furnace and things like that, I played all around with this when I started before our session, so I know roughly how these bits work now. Again, we'll cover that as we go through it, and basically as and when we do them. So right, I'm going to crack on with some hand panning, so I will catch you at the jewelry shop with all the money a little bit later on. Well, I definitely would recommend a good podcast when you start this game. That took me about, I'd say half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, but I've made myself about 900 coin, so I'm hoping that's enough. I had a good little system going. I put the soil in the bucket in the end, and then transferred it to this larger bucket. I don't know what they called it, the pan. And basically from there, it was then giving me a few more nuggets. So hopefully we have enough now to start buying some machines. Just a quick shortcut through here. So, let's see. I should be able to now buy both these machines. Open anyway. 1, 2. Yep, we have enough. Perfect. And there's enough coin left over to now buy some pipes. Now the pipes are fairly easy to work out. You have your input or your intake. This thing basically brings the water in from the the river basically, or it could be a pond, anything like that. And then you'll need things like straight bits of pipe. Maybe bring it over a bit further. There is this, which is a pressure tank. I'll grab one of them anyway. don't think it's needed, but I might as well just grab it. See how much we got. Ooh. Okay, so I won't be grabbing that just yet. So let's see, straight there, yep, and then one T to split things off because we need to go to 2 different machines. And I would say probably a bend. That should do. I'll buy that lot. And then what I'll do, I'll go set it all up and we'll see how it goes. Well, here we are. I've chucked together a basic machine. Now, I suspect you're sitting there thinking, but Will, how would that drill work? It's currently floating in the air. Now this game, it's pretty simplistic with its logic. At the moment, not working. But there's a way we can cheese it. And as everyone knows, if I can cheese it, I cheese it. So basically, you chuck a bit of dirt here, and voila! All it needs to do is detect a bit of dirt below it, and it'll start pooping out the ores. I'm going to turn that off because I need to chuck a bucket underneath there. And then what I'm going to do is just leave that chugging away for a little while just to build up some resources, and then we'll see how we go from there. I'm hoping to start getting some sorters and things like that, maybe get some cauldrons going and things like that, and actually start smelting and going down that route and going through and playing with all those systems. Anyway, I'll get this going and we'll do a little time lapse. Well, now we've let this run for a little while. It's a bit of a mess because it looks like my setup wasn't as perfect as I'd hoped. I've got a decent amount of materials in here now, so I might just turn that off, gather up some bits. Oh, poo. I did not want to do that. Ah, balls. There we go. That's back. Okay. It's so fiddly. Is it going to do it again? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, don't tap E. I'm so used to games where you tap the E to interact with things, and this game E's to pick up. So I'm constantly picking up stuff. So that'd be something I'm going to have to just get my head round and stop being so complete and utter dunderhead. Right, pop that there. I'll grab these, well, the power shards we can't sell, but they are used for powering the machines up later on. So let's just grab them. Now, what I do want to do, while I'm doing this, I want to go for a little wander round. Because there is a map over here. We haven't actually gone for an explore yet. So, we are currently here where that little blue, well, diamond type thing is. Basically by Ember Cradle. So on the left there. So, we've got Bastion Keep, which is up there. That's where I've been selling the gems and bits to. There's a little squiggly line, which is the stock market. Now, I've not done anything with that. I don't have a clue how that stuff works. There's numbers on them. We'll have a look at them in a minute. We've got the store here, which has just got the basic things in it. And there's one further along the looks thing at Burnscroft. So, tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go sell those gems quickly, see how much money we've got. And then we'll nip over to Burnscroft and go have a look, see what's over there. And then we might go down to, what was it, Bridgeport, and have a nosy around there and see what's there. So, anyway, I'll put this down. And we'll see how much money we made. Let's see, how much will we get for all this? There's a fair amount of, well, I'll say a fair amount of time, it's only a little bit of time. But I think I ran it for about 5 minutes. And I've got pretty much nearly as much as I got in 40 minutes by running that machine. So, we'll take that. We've got a few power shards left over in there as well. So I'll pop it in there. Hello. And then, yeah, look at, oh, actually, it's over here. It's a castle. And a very noisy waterfall. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Just, oh, hello, there's a stock market. See, now I can't quite understand what this means. It says demand is down, so the percent is 92.4. 92.4. Now, does that mean it's 92.4 value of what I'd get from taking it to the jeweler? Because if that's the case, these are kind of useless, I would have thought. It says sell. I wonder, can I buy and sell them? Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. If anyone's got any ideas how they work, just pop it in the comments, because I have absolutely no clue what that part of the game is all about. Anyway, let's get us down here, and then we'll go for a little adventure and see what else we can find. Well, I was then heading over to this town, which looks to be a fishing one. I can see a little fishing symbol. But there's this cave here. Now, I don't remember seeing this before, and I have absolutely no clue what this is about. Looks to be avalanche cover in a hole and 4 plinths. No markings on them. Nothing. Strange. Okay, anyway. Yeah, again, answers in the comments below, I guess. It's all a little bit confusing. So, there's this little town over here. Now, there's another stock market thing here. Percent's 109, so... Yeah, I'm not sure what you meant to do with this. It says sell. It almost looks like it's a thing that you can maybe buy and sell with, but I have no clue. Okay. Oh, there's another shop here. What we got? Purifiers and things like that. Filters, tool bags. Yeah, okay. Okay, magnifying glass and fishing stuff. Now the fishing stuff I'm tempted to have a little play around with. I mean, it might be a way of just generating money while we're sitting around and waiting for the machines to build. Nice little dock area or pier. Oh, what's this? Shrimp. And another. Oh, I guess I put a shrimp in there and I get this fishing rod. Okay. Seems fair enough. Anyway, let's go on to the next town, have a nosy, see what's over there. Well, here we are. I'm at the old Bridgeport historic mining town. Is it mining town? Yeah, historic mining town. Kind of reminds me of some of the UK towns we have around where they say historic market town and things like that. So what have we got? Trucks. Right. Why would I want a Mark II? What would a Mark II offer that a Mark 1? They look to be all the same size. Yeah, not quite sure what the advantage is that. A scrapyard? I'm guessing I sell my stuff here. I guess excess things. Yeah, so I guess machines, I don't need any more things like that. Makes sense. What else we got in here? Governor Nation. Okay. Oh, not governor. Conveyor. Again, I can read very well, not. Oh, okay. I vaguely remember these things, seeing some other people's videos and things like that on the game from quite a while back. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is all just plonk it all together. And it then just pulls stuff along. Okay. I mean, this stuff might be worth getting into soon. It's not overly expensive. Cool, cool, cool. Fancy furniture, which I'm going to guess is just the cosmetics and things like that. Yep. Yep. All cosmetics, okay. And a safe, okay. So I don't care about cosmetics. Anything else? Tools and equipment, yes please. What we got here? More filters, water pressure gauges, cloutium stuff. Ooh, okay. More furnace, smelter. Is that like a... Oh, because when I had a little dink around a while back, I just used crucibles and furnaces. But if there's an all-in-one that just... You don't need to buy all these individually. I mean, it's more expensive, but it might be worth saving the money up for to get into that. Funnels, okay. Don't know. Okay, there's stuff here I haven't got much clue about for the time being. Again, I'll probably just learn as I go along and have a little play around. What's this? Huh? Huh? What's this all about? It's all just cobwebby. Strange. Perhaps there's a bit of recession. And a jeweler. Okay. Well, I think I understand what's going on here, vaguely. Just more shops and things like that. So, okay, well, I'll head back to the machine, start pumping up some more stuff, and then I might just get enough money to start buying maybe some of these conveyor belts. Yeah, I'm tempted to just go straight to it. Yeah. Vertical ones? Yeah, okay. Well, that's what I'll do. I'm going to just let it chug through a load of stuff and go straight to that rather than trying to hand sort it anymore. Okay, well, we'll head back and see how we get on. Well, I just got back. I've got the machine going over there. And I thought, well, I might treat myself to a few bits and bobs. So I'm going to pick up one of these, which is the pressure tank. I don't think I really need it, but if I'm doing the conveyor belt stuff, I think the pressure might become a problem before long. So I'm also going to get maybe a grinding wheel. I mean, I can start making those dirt clogs because there is basically gems that are just look like a green mess basically with like gems. Should we say a glittered turd? It kind of looks like. Anyway, so I think I'm going to pick up these two. I don't think there's anything else I really want. I might have time to pick up torch because it is already dark in the game. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. One and two. That'll make it a bit easier than sit at night time. Save us struggling around. Oh, and a bed. Definitely bed. Save me having to deal with the night too much. Okay, that'll do me. I'll go transfer all over, and yeah, we'll start getting some money and hopefully get some good, or get some dosh. Well, it's starting to get a little bit more homely around here. I've got the bed up and running now. I've got the grinding wheel. Now, the grinding wheel, if I grab one of, I think it's this one here. No, that's a gold ore nugget. Right, let's turn you off for a second. Grab that. Put that down here. So in here, I'm just about to see it. There we go. Uncut sapphire. Go to here. Click. Voila. Blue sapphire. This is a lot more valuable now. So it's a bit of a faff. I have to do it manually each time, and it is kind of mixed in with everything. But once I start doing some filtering, that should be easier to go through. And let's see if I grab that. There. So yeah, I might just leave it run a bit longer. There's only a tiny in there, tiny amount in there, and just yeah, get some more monies in. I did on a, let's say the 4 hours bit that I balls up the recording on. I did play around with the hand sorters. Now the hand sorters, I'll run over here and just have a look at them again. I didn't really like them. I kind of just want to skip them, to be honest, because they are they're a bit janky. This thing, the first one always missed things from time to time, so it would collect in here. It needs water in the side, and also you have to step it down each time. So say you have the machine here, it would drop into this one. The next one you have to drop down a bit further and further and further. Once you do like 4, which I did, you end up with a massive hole that just ends up being stupidly deep, and you have to put buckets down there on each side. And no, I don't have the patience for that. So I'm going to skip this, grind out some more money, and then we'll get straight into conveyors, because this is just a useless step in the game, really, and you're just better off just selling it and then getting straight into conveyors and have a bit more of a, well, a nicer experience. Anyway, I'll start doing some more grinding, and I'll catch you all hopefully with some conveyor belts. Well, I'm just back from having a lovely little lunch, and I just found this. This. What is this? Why is it sparking? We put a mod on that's meant to disable the durability system. So why is it sparking? Okay, well if that's the case and the mods aren't working, then I'm going to have to spend some money on some spanners, aren't I? Oh well. It's not so bad, I guess. We did get a fair bit of money out of this before it broke down, so let's quickly go grab a spanner. I don't think there's too expensive, I vaguely remember. Let's see, a tool bag is cheap. Okay, 220. Hopefully I got enough money. Oh yeah, we still have enough money. Let's pop that in there. Buy some of that. And then we do the most goofiest animation, I think, in a game. You'd think you'd get the spanner out the bag. No, you just wiggle your bag out.
That's what she said!
Oh, well, there we go. That's it running. Right. We'll leave that running for a little bit longer. Make some more money. And we'll see how it goes. Well, I've got a bit of money in my pocket now. So I thought I'll just nip down to Conveyor Nation. I think I've got about 2.2 thousand, so that's not too bad. Need 2.5 grand. So, I'm not quite sure what to go for. I know I'm probably going to need at least a straight connect conveyor, I guess. It's a tough one. I'm not 100% sure which way they go. I'm guessing that one shoots off to the right, because I'm guessing they come from this way. And this one shoots it to the left, because I think in the last update it just come out, they added this alternative one, so you can go left or right now, which is quite nice. Left conveyors, right conveyors, and straight conveyor. Ooh, choices, choices, choices. Let's get a couple of these. So 1, 2. That'll leave us 1,200. Let's get a couple of these straight ones. Pop those in as well. Over. And I'll need a centralizer. Just getting a bit close to the monies. Oh, I don't think I've got enough, have I? I was going to get a gem polisher, but that's okay. We can just rough it. Because I'll filter off the gold and the iron. Yeah, gold and iron. That'll do that. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, let's buy that. Okay, I'll leave my money here because I'm probably going to go back and buy some more bits. But I think I'm probably... Yeah, I want this, I think. I don't think I need these dirt shredders, really. I mean, I can probably get rid of the one I've already got in the machine, but I'll just... we'll go without that for the time being. Use what we've already got. Yeah, okay. So I'll pack this all on the back of the truck, head back, and I'll start setting up. Right, we're back again. Well, back at home. Wait. It's broken again. No, I turned that. Did I turn it off or turn it on? I think it's left on. That broke a lot quicker this time, I swear. Yeah, there's only like a handful of nuggets in there. Okay. Oh, well, it does actually update, I can see it now. There's only one left in there. Okay, doogie. Well, that could be a problem. I might have to look at maybe getting some filters, because I do know you can get some filters and clamp on that will reduce the damage it's taken. So, okay. I'm going to have a little play around with these conveyor belts, so I'm not quite sure how these work. So you have this. Hook onto pipes, moves resources, higher water pressure, increased speed. So it needs to be connected to somewhere first. And plug in the hole. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to get another T-pipe, bring it around here to start, I'm guessing. Where's the inlet on these? Wait a minute. Wait. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. No, it's not on the bottom. Or is it on the bottom? Wait, where? So wait, is that where it connects on the bottom then? Okay. I'll have to get some more pipe, I think. I'll have a little play around with this, because this is troublesome. Troublesome information. Or probably news, shall we say. Okay, I'm going to swap these around. Go get some more dosh, because I've left all my money now at the conveyor place. Buy some more pipes. and then try and work out a way of maybe conveyor in it. Well, after, shall we say, a good, I don't know, 20 minutes of faffing around and a lot of spare pipes, I've created this. Now, it should work. Took me a little while to work out how the conveyor belts work with the pipes. You actually run it through them. I presumed it was connected to the bottom, but no. So it just runs straight through them along the bottom. It'd be nice if there was a bit more clear information, but I guess there's a tutorial. They say to watch a video at the beginning of the game. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. It spoils the fun. So, I guess we just turn it on and see what happens. Oh, I put a shard in it now, can't I? So let's grab one of these. Because I put the booster thing on it. So we should get a bit more pressure now. So put one of you in there. Close it up. And away it goes. Oh, I dug the soil up. I remember now. I had a little bit of a clear out. Because I had to move some bits around. Oh, I want to also do this before I forget. So I pop that on there. So that should filter that off nicely. Where's my spade gone? Where did I put my spade? Huh. Oh, there it is. Found it. Right, chuck that there. Chuck that under there. And there we go. That shimmies in the middle. Now we'll grab that because I want to put you on there. And that should now shove that over. It does. There we go. So that works. Open up. Shut down the system. Okay, now I'm just going to get my pans out and... bit weird, it got stuck over there. I'll put them back on there for the time being. Yeah, okay, I'll grab some pans, chuck them down, and then I'll run this for a little while. Well, I think on that note, with that now sparking, we'll call it there for this episode. We've got a basic conveyor system sorted out. We're getting all these lovely gems now sorted out separately. I think next time we'll start doing some smelting, getting the furnaces going, maybe get an anvil, and maybe try and make some jewellery and bits like that. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.